Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Justice for All with Chaos Counseling. What are we going to explore, Nick? Pick a thing. Yay! Woo!
There was one thing in Mr. Power's testimony that was very unclear, and that is the identity of the person who received the bear.
He gave something to the person inside the room. I'm sorry, but I only saw the person's arm.
You know what? In my ears, that actually sounds creepy.
Oh.
Arm.
Yeah, that's what I needed this night.
Sorry for the nightmares.
As long as we don't know who it was that took the bear, we can't be sure of.
Jeez.
Okay then.
What is it, Mr. Powers? When you scream like that, at least give us a good reason why.
Tell me why.
Actually, so I remembered. I remembered who took the bear.
What?
Really? I mean, I only saw his arm. But the arm was the Nickel Samurai's arm, I swear.
You've got to be kidding.
Are you sure of that, Mr. Powers?
Yeah, I'm sure it was the Nickel Samurai.
I like how Phoenix is like, doesn't go like, what? He's like, oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Fuck! Not again!
Order!
I'm surprised Apollo never had to deal with this bullshit.
Looks like you've dug your own grave yet again.
How many times is that today? I lost count.
Me too. I mean, so the person who took in this little bear was the Nickel Samurai. And as we all know, Matt Ungard is the Nickel Samurai. That was a weird sentence.
Thanks to the defense, we've made that all the clearer.
What am I supposed to do now? Mia, help!
You give up now.
You don't have time to act lost.
Wow, thanks, Negamia over there.
Nagamia.
You're welcome.
Don't ignore her. She's my dark side.
It's me, Nick.
Shut up, on guard!
You're not me!
No, why'd you do that?
Boss fight.
Okay, you've got to find another angle to attack this from. Hurry! Please, my sister's gonna die!
Your Honor.
Again, Mr. Wright.
Yes.
You've already removed any and all questionable areas from the testimony.
It's about time you were removed from this court, Mr. Wright.
Edgeworth, stop going after the cookies.
I want a cookie, and you cannot stop me.
There you go, Mr. Edgeworth, sir.
Thank you.
Even one more little point will do.
The cookies are the only thing to help my crippling depression.
There are still questions left unanswered.
What are you trying to pull?
Your leg.
Don't. Getting deja vu.
Oh, well, we can't have that. Very much so. Alright, what are your questionable points you'd like to further explore?
I think it's fairly obvious that the bear itself is very questionable.
The bear, Mr. Wright.
He was silent because he had a cookie in his mouth.
This was found
Edward's
at
like, I'll
Mr.
share,
Ungard's
damn it.
mansion. However, Mr. Ungard was arrested at the hotel that night, which means that since the murder occurred, he has not had a chance to go home.
Oh?
I think Your Honor has already figured out what I'm trying to say. It is not possible that it was Mr. Ungard who took this bear to his mansion.
That's actually a good point.
It's a damn good point.
Why, that's very true. We didn't consider that point, Mr. Wright. There was no way, time-wise, for the defendant to have taken this bear home.
Disaster averted it.
I finished eating my cookie. You haven't gotten the best of me yet, Mr. Wright.
I already did that 3 times in the last game.
Bite me.
Huh?
Technically 4.
I remember it clear as day. I remember what you muttered to yourself at Ungard's mansion. We have this area completely surrounded. There is no way for him to escape. Oh, that's not me.
Can't believe it. That butler. All this time he was the killer.
Have more
The killer
nightmares,
and
please.
Ungard were working together, so to speak.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said have more nightmares, please.
Oh, yeah.
No,
No,
the echo.
that's gonna happen already, so no worries.
And the killer was hiding at Ungard Mansion as its butler.
What? What a bold move!
The bear figurine was brought back to Ungard Mansion by the killer himself. See, it's capitalized.
Yeah, there was a typo. Calm down. There's typos in this game all the time. Breathe, Edgeworth.
But
Edgeworth.
the grammar. Grammar.
I won't give you any more cookies.
I've got two. It's fine. When no, there's mine. When it looked like he was about to be arrested, Ungard had him do so. I assume because it would have been bad had the police found it during their investigation. Well, Mr. Wright, you've been quiet for a while now.
This is too much. Isn't there anything I can attack at all?
Nope.
I think we've heard enough.
Give him the guilty verdict, thank you.
I now know why the bear figurine was at the defendant's mansion, as well as who it was that received the bear from the assassin in his room. Everything has become very clear. The client who hired the assassin to commit the murder was Mr. Matt Ungard.
See it.
I see no reason for the trial to continue. I shall continue, therefore I will now hand down my verdict.
Thank you, Your Honor, for your understanding.
Go suck a dick, Edward.
You see, Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright. You could not win against the truth.
I
could
know
you?
what you're thinking, Sunshine. Stop it.
It's fault. Don't you pin this on me, Lou. I'll pin it on you all I want, Mr.
I'm
Pervert.
just gonna eat my cookie, and it's all gonna go away.
I knew it would turn out this way. What?
Will you
Just like the Phoenix of like, I knew this would turn out this way.
He like looks at his voice actor just like, why?
like seeing all this thing going on. Like, I'm gonna pin it on you. I don't care. I'm gonna eat my cookie. I knew it would turn out this way.
After all, what Edgeworth has stated is the truth.
Any last objections, Mr. Wright?
Well, do I? What should I do?
Well, now announce my... Gosh dang it!
There's only one way for me to drag this trial out.
Sing!
The only thing I have left is this one dirty trick. Your Honor, right now we have these two reasons to believe my client is a client of the assassin. Reason number one, he accepted the bear figurine from the assassin. Reason number two, that very same figurine was found at Ungard Mansion. However, it's possible that this is all a work of a certain other person.
What are you saying?
Evil.
What I am saying is, it's possible a different person is the killer's real client.
I know why you're doing it.
It's still oh god.
Yeah.
The real client?
Is that last choice where the miracle didn't happen line comes from?
It's not now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that all you have?
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your theory. Who do you say is the real client of the killer?
Fuck you, apparently.
Adrian Andrews?
Yes, we already know that she tried to frame Matt Ungard for the crime. By wearing a spare nickel samurai costume.
Oh. And the nickel samurai's arm that I saw...
That could have very well have been Miss Andrews.
What about Mr. Ungard?
If you would please recall yesterday's testimony. The defendant was taking a nap during the break period.
That's right. Then, finding this figurine at Mr. Ungard's mansion...
It was a well-laid trap set by Miss Andrews.
Mr. Edgeworth, what is your opinion on this?
I can't even begin to count the flaws in the defense's logic. Besides which, there is no evidence to support it.
I'd argue there's just as much evidence to support.
However, I can't fully discount its possibility either. what's with this trial?
Come on, anyone can tell On Guard did it!
I can't believe the defense would go so far to pin the guilt on someone else.
Yeah, unbelievable. It's not something petty. It's murder of all things.
Mom, I'm hungry.
Honey, shush!
This is to save Maya. This is to save Maya. If the whole world turns against me, this is one fight I can't give up on.
Order! Order, order! All disruptive parties will be forced to leave the courtroom.
Mom, I'm hungry.
Oh my gosh, dear! We'll get
Get
kicked
him out
out!
of here!
Oh my gosh, okay. Come on, dear.
Your Honor. For the benefit of the defense, I'm willing to play along with his what-if game.
His what-if game, Mr. Edward?
The prosecution is prepared to challenge the defense's theory.
Oh boy.
Mr. Wright, even if you must have thought it strange and wondered, why would the criminal want this little wooden bear?
He's right. The killer did specially bring that bear to On Guard right away. Why do you ask? Is there something special about it?
Absolutely.
I do remember.
And I'm sure once the court knows its significance, the true killer's identity will again become crystal clear. Your Honor, the prosecution calls upon a witness who will clear all doubts against Miss Andrews.
And who would that be?
It's quite simple, Your Honor. Miss Adrian Andrews herself.
What?
And we go around again.
I see. Well then, the court will take a short 10-minute recess. We have 30.
No.
Nope, Judge.
Prosecution will prepare its witness in this time.
Yes, Your Honor. Excuse me, pardon me.
Whew.
Okay.
Getting there. We've prolonged this trial for 2 hours. Only 2 fucking hours. Good job, Nick.
March 23rd, 11:54 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
That's fine. I'm used to it. At this point, it's what, case 4?
Well, yeah.
Have fun.
I knew it was a good idea to hold her hostage. Don't you agree, Mr. Lawyer?
I'm gonna punch you in the throat.
But I never thought in your desperation you'd try to pin the guilt on Adrian.
I swear this demon will pay.
Mr. Nick!
But Pearls, where's Mia?
I don't know. A really strong power suddenly called her away.
Really strong power.
Mr. Powers!
Do-do-do. Oh, Mr. Nick, your phone is...
It's from Gumshoe.
How's it going? Have you been hanging in there, pal?
Yeah, sort of. We just barely found something to latch onto.
That's good, pal.
And what about you? Anything yet? Have you figured out where the killer and Maya are?
We still don't have any leads, but,
What? We don't have any more time.
if we just had one, even a single clue would be really helpful.
You know, Mia, now would be a great time.
I was only able to come this far because I kept thinking to myself, I've got to keep this trial going until Miles has been rescued. Did I just run out of luck this time? Is all I hope for not?
A tent!
Huh? A tent?
I can see a circus tent!
Mia!
It looks like Maya was unconscious until just a few minutes ago. As soon as she woke up, she called for me.
So was Maya that called you away.
She's locked in a dusty little room right now. But I could see a circus tent outside the window about 300 feet away. I don't know how I did that math.
Gumshoe, is there a circus in town right now?
There's only one, pal. The Berry Big Circus!
Hey!
Maya's somewhere within the 300 feet radius of the main tent.
What? Okay, hold on a sec, pal. You get this information somehow. Hey, draw a circle on the map. About 300 feet radius from the main tent. Hurry. And
And?
I could see a mailbox under the window.
Gumshoe, there's also a mailbox.
Okay, what else?
What else, Mia?
I'm sorry, but it was a very small window. I couldn't see anything else. I felt like I was in an old building. Office building, maybe 3rd floor or so. I heard her! An office building. Good stuff, pal. Holy cow, this is cool. Anyway, just hang in there. This is a little longer, pal. Wish us luck.
Good luck!
I'll call you later, so don't let your battery die, okay, pal?
Throw it into
Yeah.
the wall right now. Charge that thing.
Right?
She's in pretty bad state, Phoenix. She's being starved.
Gumshoe, please hurry.
Looks like we're out of time. Are you all right, Phoenix?
Of course not.
So we might have time before Maya's rescued. I can do this. I just have to make this trial last a little longer.
Throw the trial on the
We're
ground.
like at 16 minutes. What do you think?
Call it there.
Call it there? Okay.
Okay.
We'll see you back in court.
Bye.